So I've been working on this elevated platform for the back of the bus. It's basically the area where the bed's gonna be. I had this idea of building this out of this I-frame aluminum stuff. So the idea is to basically put like 3 frames on the horizontal, elevating the whole back of the bus where this bed platform is going to be. But it's gonna elevate more than the bed. It's going to elevate the whole back of the bus. We have to do this because of the wheel wells and the amount of space that we get under the bed for storage and other things there. There is a lot of service ports in the back, so that's another worry. That's why I'm creating this with this aluminum I-beams, because if I have to unmount this whole infrastructure to do maintenance on one of those engine stuff or I think there's some electrical ports in there, and there's a bunch of things in there back. The transmission access to the top of the transmission is there, and there's a computer for the transmission, all that. So I'm going to do this kind of like, it could be removed, the whole platform in the back. And also we have this idea of elevating the whole bed to get access to the storage that's going to be under there. So I cannot put anything that is permanent back there. Like I have some space on the driver's side of the bus where there is no access port or anything. We could use that for some I don't know, something that has to be I don't know, screwed down there for some reason, like I don't know, a machine that the bus needs or the house needs. But most of that area we will not be able to leave stuff in there, so it has to be temporary storage. So we can put some boxes in there, remove the boxes, and some clothes or whatever is that we have to put down there. So this is the idea. To hold these beams across the walls of the bus, I'm using this, I think this is a 2x2 aluminum angle. It's like a very thick aluminum. I don't know if you can see this, but it's kind of like super thick. And then I'm gonna put this against the wall of the bus, and this is going to support the beam that's gonna sit on this. So the beams are gonna come this, and we're gonna have 2 of those holding this whole thing together. This is gonna do 2 things. It kind of like, it pushes out a little bit the wall, so the tension, the idea of this engineering, basically we're gonna put the beams like pushing this out, so the walls, even with as we put weight on this and this thing wants to cave in a little bit with the walls, this whole beam is a one piece beam, so it's going to keep this whole structure kind of like true to itself, but not everything is going to be only on this attachment here. This is going to be some stainless steel rivets attaching to this panel of aluminum. So there's like some holes in here. They are not all aligned, so I have one kind of disaligned, so I don't have just one shear spot in here. And then on the bottom of this is where the beam's gonna go, so I'm gonna drill 2 holes in here and then just screw this beam down here very secure. So I have to cut 6 of those guys. That's what I'm gonna do now. This is the prototype. All right, we have here the aluminum beam. This is the structure, and we cut it to the size, and it's the first time we're gonna fit this in here. So hopefully it's gonna fit. Let's see.
Does it fit, babe?
Yeah, pretty good.
No.
Pretty good, huh? Want to clean this before?
Yeah.